Hello and welcome, I'm Madeline Style and today I'm going to show you my latest purchases and it's a little bit more than it was intended, but I'll show you everything. So let's start with the first item, which are these beautiful Gucci slingback pumps. I got these from Yoox, so the outlet website, and I got them I think last month. Yeah, I got those last month. I haven't worn them yet, haven't got to it, but I was looking for a pair of simple black pumps, something slingback, tight, like no open toes and not too high, so maximum of like about 8 centimeters. I think these are 6. I already own these in the regular Gucci monogram print and I love those. And they had one pair available in size 37, my size, so I saw them on Yoox. I was just randomly browsing there and I immediately ordered them. I paid around 590 euros for them. I think that's a very good deal. They're very comfortable and, well, they look amazing. I really love that they have that extra glitter. The GG is like in crystals, in black crystals, so it's not too obvious. And I also love that beautiful G detail on the back is also with crystals. So really happy with these. Very good deal. And then also last month I got something else. I was in the outlet center, which is near my house. They don't have a lot of stores, definitely no designer stores. I was there because my son needed a pair of cheap sneakers for school for their gymnastic lessons. So I wanted to go to the Nike and the Adidas store there. But there's one store which sometimes have great items. And that is the Intrend store. And Intrend is the owner from some brands, including Max Mara. And sometimes they have special Max Mara items. And they had this Max Mara teddy coats. So I had to pick this up for winter. I mean, it's amazing. I'm not sure exactly how this style is called. It is the style with the sides. Yeah, it has these little center things on the side, on each side, and it only has like one button in the low button here at the underneath. So here it's completely open, but it holds itself like closed. And of course, when it probably will be very cold, I'll put a scarf in. And if you wear a bag crossbody, it likes perfectly, like keeps it warm. But I really love this style. This like a little bit shabby, oversized style look. So I can't believe how incredibly light this coat is. It's all wool with a little bit of silk, and I have like a fake Max Mara style teddy coat, the long style, but from not a famous brand, but from a like mid-end brand. Like, it wasn't a cheap coat. It still was like 600 euros and it was completely made out of wool. But that coat is so incredibly heavy, and this feels so light and comfy. So love it. Very happy with it. The only thing I want to show you what they do at the Intrend store, because they sell some of the Max Mara pieces there. What they do, they cut out the Max Mara logo and they over it they put on their own logo, so it looks like this, but it is the original Max Mara, because also still the lining it says Max Mara, but they do that because they sell it at 50% off and they don't want like people to take advantage of that they have some extra stock and then you can buy it really cheap, because the lady who was working there also told me that from every item, if she even gets teddy, she says from the teddy collection, she sometimes gets a few pieces, and if they get some pieces, they only get one size each. So this is a size 36, yeah, 36, and it was up for sale for 770. It was a weird price, 761 euros or 771 euros. It was priced like that. Well, it is new. It was around 1600 euros, so that's even more than a 50% off deal. But the quality of this this coat, it doesn't disappoint. I have already worn this because it's just like already very, very autumny here in the Netherlands. So great coat, great coat. Wasn't looking for a coat, it was definitely a coincidence. And then I went shopping today, and I was supposed to get one thing, but it got a little bit out of hand. So I had to pick something up at Louis Vuitton. I ordered it especially to match my Max Mara coat. It is something which I already wanted last year, but I just couldn't, I thought it was just too expensive. And since my bag got stolen, I told that in another video, my Dior bag got stolen, I had a little bit of a fuck it moment. I'm just going to buy it. So I'm hoping this is the correct box, that it is in here. Oh, you now have to push it, yeah. No, it's not this one. I want to show you first the other one. This is something else. I just got there on the spot. Oh, it's real bad. I got 2 bags, so yeah. And I don't even buy a lot of Louis Vuitton bags anymore. But this one is very special, so it's just in the box. I'm just going to show you. It actually is from last collection, and I called the customer service to see, because she could see if there was if it was still anywhere available, and there was one in the whole world available, and it was in Brussels, and they had it sent to Amsterdam. Let me show you. It is the shearling bum bag. I've wanted this ever since it came out, but I just thought it is very expensive for what it is. I don't even want to say the price. It is expensive. It's 3,700 euros. If you say it fast, it's still a lot. So I couldn't justify it to buy it. But when I got that Max Mara coat, I was like, and my bag got stolen, I was like, fuck it. If they still have one available, I'm just going to buy it. And they happen to have one available. So it's that famous bum bag model, which they don't make anymore. So the bag is just completely plain, and it's made out of it's shearling. So it's completely fluffy and super soft. It looks quite black, but I believe it's brown. Let's see. I find it more black than brown, but let's see with my coat. And further than that, it's just a big bum bag. Yeah, it's like one big compartment here on the inside. And of course you can wear it on your hips, but that is not how I would like to wear it. I would wear it like this, crossbody, for more that relaxed, cool look. I can definitely imagine this with my coat when you're going skiing on holiday. This is definitely something only for the winter season, but I think I'll get a lot of use out of it because it's a very easy relaxing bag. I just want to do something. I want to see how it looks with my coat real quick, because this is how I had it in my mind. It's on the tightest. Oh no, not even. It can be tighter. I might have to widen it a little bit for over this coat, but just to get an idea. Yeah, I definitely have to widen it a bit. It's very tight now. I have to adjust the straps a bit wider. But this is the idea what I had with this coat and this bag. I think that's just very winterly, comfortable, cozy, perfect, and whew, God, I really love this bum bag. I think it's so cool. And I love that not everyone has it, like the monochrome one. You see that one so often. My sister has it. But I like the really cool casual vibe that you get with this bag. Sorry. You can also like hold it in your hand, but I feel that's like really weird and yeah, I would never do. So this is the bag that I ordered and had to go and pick up today. But when I was there, I saw something else, which was really cool. So I don't think these are available anymore because these were from the collection from last year, but I just was hoping that they had still one available somewhere in the world, and they did, but I don't think, sorry, but I don't think you can get it anymore. They didn't came out for this year's. It's from the ski collection, and the ski collection just came out, but they didn't have had this style anymore. They also had it the year before that. They had it in white. Okay, so this is also something from the ski collection I saw today, and it's also a bag. But it's so cool. It's like, if you know, you know. Yes, it's the Alma. I call it the mirror. It isn't called like that. It has a really underwhelming name. Like it's just called the Alma canvas. I actually don't know, honestly don't know what material this is. I don't think it's leather, but it's probably not leather, otherwise they wouldn't have called it the canvas. That's literally how the lady said it was called. But anyway, we all know that photo of Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton with those big silver Almas. Ah! And like in the zeros. And it was so amazing. My mom, she had that silver Speedy from that collection, but she sold it a few years ago because like she never wore it, and it's so big that if you scratch it, it scratched pretty easily because it was so big. And last year, this one also came out in the ski collection, but in the bigger size. And I tried to get it then, but it was sold out like super fast. And this actually just came out like Saturday. So they still had 2 left in the store. And I just couldn't resist. It is just so cute for like... For me, this is then more a casual bag, but it's so cool. It's like I said, if you know, you know. And I just love that collection. I'll just keep calling it the Alma mirror. I don't even know if it was called back then, but that's how everyone like knows it. And I think the price was reasonable. This one cost 2,050 euros. So okay, just compared to my other bags, it's more reasonable. And I do actually wanted something a little bit more casual and a little bit bigger, but you know, this will fit a small water bottle and some snacks. I'll make it happen. I'm just a small bag girl, and I'm fine with that. If I would get a big bag, I will probably not use it because I do have a few bigger bags. Sorry, this was inside of the bag, but there are some accessories in here. I find it a little bit cheap that they put that in. So what's in here? So the strap, of course, the Alma comes with a strap. I don't know what this is, just... Oh, it's a cloth to clean it. That is actually pretty cool. Because of this material is probably a little bit different. Oh yeah, exterior coated fabric, interior textile, and trim coated fabric. So it is coated fabric and not leather. Good to know. And this is a little little dust bag for your lock, because the Alma also comes with a lock. Oh, it's still completely wrapped. It is just a silver Louis Vuitton lock, I think. I don't know where you can put this, where people, oh, here on the side you can lock the back. I'm not sure if I will put that on, maybe, not sure yet. Let me show you the inside. It is light blue. It's a very light bluish gray, or a grayish blue actually. One big compartment. I'd say it's probably the same as the other Almas. I don't know. I've never owned an Alma. And it has a very small compartment here on the side that would fit your cards, and nothing really more than that. Definitely no phone. I do know my sister owns an Alma. I do know from the people who own this bag in this size that it does fit a very good amount of stuff. So I think this is a bag I will be using for work and that kind of things. I'm very scared when my boyfriend gets home and will see all these bags. Let me just show you how it looks crossbody. But then it is so cool. I really love it. Wow. It is casual, but it really is also like a real eye catcher. Well, to me, I call this my casual bag, because if you've seen other videos of mine, you know I have a lot more like a lot more bags that are a lot more extra than this one. So to me, this is a casual bag. It has a special like pointy ring here. I think that is to click the strap to. I don't know. I just assumed. And of course you can, like you have seen me, you already saw that the strap is detachable. It is not, you cannot make it shorter or longer. It's just one length, but it is a good length. To me, this is a good length. And of course you can just hold it in your hand. The handles are quite big, so you can easily also wear it on the crook of your shoulder. 2 bags, one day. I normally don't do things like that, but this was special, and I was with my mom, and she was like, you always love that collection. If you're going to walk away and you will be coming back in a few weeks and it will be sold out, you're going to regret this moment that you didn't get it. I knew she was right. I would definitely regret it not getting this one, because she is like special. It's like nostalgia, you know. I remember this of one of the coolest collection in the past, as they did like the multicolor that they brought it back last year. It's like I wanted something from that collection, because when I was younger I loved it, but you couldn't get it. So, but I honestly think I will get a lot of wear out of this because of the color, like silver. It, of course, yeah, it matches like everything. You can wear it with white, with blue, with any color you can imagine. So I think I will wear this a lot for when I go to work. Let's see. Let's later do maybe a what fits inside video or something, or how much I've worn it, because there's still one more item I have to show you. And also something that I have to tell, because I also mentioned that I got a hat, but I had to return it. I had a beautiful matching hat, with my Louis Vuitton bomb bag, with the like a wool LV hat with the white LV here on the cap. It was beautiful. It was definitely beautiful. I got it in a size M, but I have my head is quite big. Let's say it's because of my hair, so it didn't properly fit, and I had to order it from 24S because it was not available at Louis Vuitton anymore, and they had an M and an L available, and I was stupid and I got the M, the medium, like I am going to fit a medium-sized head. Well, stupid me, it got delivered. I tried it on and it didn't fit me what fit me, but I had like, it left a mark on my head. I'm not going to walk around with like a mark on my head. And the L is sold out. But on the other hand, it was actually quite expensive. It was 670 euros. So honestly, with all the other items I bought, better that I had to send it back. So I also went to see Dior because they also just got a new collection. I just wanted to say hi to someone. But I also got something small. Bucks in a box. I heard that the collection that just came out had some items with the, I heard that there would become some items with the newspaper prints. And there are a few items with the newspaper print, and they're pretty sure it's definitely the last what they're going to make with it, because of course they have a new designer. But it is so cute. It is the wallet. It's a card holder with the famous newspaper print, which matches my Dior saddle with the newspaper print from last year. I mean, I just could not resist. It's so cute. It's like the same print as the bag, but like a miniature. It's so cute. It is a saddle style, so it really matches the bag, and it's a card holder. You have one slot here in the back, what I think is actually really convenient. And then if you open it, you have to like really click it. It is, oh, it's not, I thought it was one big compartment, but actually it has also some slots. So you have one quite larger compartment. I think you can put your cards in there, like the cards you don't need often, or maybe even some cash. You could, actually you can also fit coins in here because it closes off good enough. No, maybe, I think maybe the coins will fall out. But anyway, then you have in this bigger compartment, you have two separate card slots and still one here in the front part. So when I saw this one, I just couldn't resist. I mean, first of all, obviously, I love this print. I love this print and it matches my bag and it's so cute. I really think it looks so cute with the mini paper print on it. Everything is like a lot smaller than on the back. They also had a beautiful scarf, like a silk scarf. It's really nice. But obviously I didn't take it because, yeah, at some point I have to draw the line with no more. But maybe for Christmas or when I win the lottery or something. And they also had something else which is really special and you cannot find it online. They also had a mini Lady Dior with the newspaper print, and apparently it's a limited edition. It's that I already have the saddle and that I had already spent all my money at Louis Vuitton, but wow, it definitely was one of the most beautiful bags I'd ever seen. So if you're like me and you're into this print, run to Dior. They have, like I said, that the mini Lady Dior, but that one is very limited, so you really have to ask. They ordered, I could like see it and buy it because they ordered it for someone else, but she didn't take it in the end. So that's actually the only one they're going to get in the store. Then that's how I was able to see it. But otherwise I thought it was only available, they said, on pre-order, and just a few stores are getting one. They also have a book tote with the print, but I'm not a really big book tote fan, and I don't think that was the best combination. And they also are getting a Lady DeJoy with this newspaper print. And then they have a few accessories, so 2 wallets, they had 2 scarves, a mitsa and like a bigger silk scarf, and they have a t-shirt and a sweater. Well, I find like I am not going to pay like 1,000 euros for a t-shirt, so that those kinds of things I don't buy, but I thought this was really cute. And this wallet card holder cost me 540 euros, and I believe that scarf was around 520 euro, and the mitsas, they all cost the same, they're all 200 euros. And of course they also had a wallet like this, but with like a special place to put your coins and to put your cash, but it's obviously a lot bigger and you know, I preferred it in this style, a bit smaller, a bit more, yeah, easier also to open. It's like a big package if you see it from the side. So that is everything what I got, and I definitely only things I'm going to buy now are Christmas gifts for other people, because I did spend a lot of money in the last 2 months, so that's fine. I'll survive, but you know, I have to save up again. And yeah, that's it. No more spending for at least this month. I don't know even which month. It is October, like half of October. October, I'm not going to buy anything. November, not going to buy anything. December, January also. At least for 3.5 months, I'm not going to buy anything. So no more unboxing videos in the coming months from me. But maybe some other nice videos to see what fits in my Alma or in my bump bag. More videos of that kind. And well, that's it. So thank you very much for watching and goodbye.